And word this evening from the San Patricio County Sheriff following last night's standoff that ended with one man dead.
That scene lasting hours, happening along County Road 1876 in the Bethel Estates neighborhood in Odem. This all began when a woman called 911 reporting that she, her husband, and their child were being shot at while checking their mail. According to sheriff's deputies, the woman's uncle opened fire, hitting the family's vehicle. At the same time, an Odem ISD school bus was dropping off students and drove directly past the scene.
Now, the woman was able to use the bus as cover. New details now from Sheriff Oscar Rivera and from the school district as to how that happened as shots were being fired.
Started shooting at her. So the husband backs up with the car. She runs for cover, and the car gets hit a couple of times by bullets while the child's in the back seat. She makes it to a school bus who happened to be passing by at the same time, dropping off kids, and she took shelter inside the bus.
So just adding there to what the sheriff just said, that woman took refuge on the bus as the driver backed away from danger, helping shield her as shots were still being fired. The woman's husband and child in the separate car driving behind the school bus to try and get away from the scene.
Things don't just happen at campuses. They can happen anywhere, and fortunately our bus driver was well trained and reacted properly, and the officers that were there work our schools. So they knew the bus driver.
Deputies arrived moments later and they were met with gunfire. One deputy returned fire before the man ran inside a mobile home. Multiple agencies, including the Texas Department of Public Safety, assisted with a standoff that lasted until nearly midnight.
And after repeated commands to surrender, DPS used an armored vehicle to breach the home where 62-year-old Jesus Ibanez was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The sheriff says no family members, students, or deputies were injured.